Hello, 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 ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all the ages. How are you beautiful people doing here in this glorious Sunday where Frizy is absolutely going off the rails because his sports bet account is just going up and up and out with the footy this weekend, especially today. But we're here for OCE tier number 1. And we're here for the Singapore Grand Prix. The most infamous track on the calendar, especially for league racing. It is absolutely glorious to see. It is not raining here in quali. Could be raining in the race, but we're just going to have to wait and see how we do. Someone has joined. I think that was oh, it's Mozzie. Mozzie's in. Okay, well, there we go. Mozzie's in here, chat, looking scrumptious in that Mercedes. But yes. Championship can be decided here tonight. The driver's title can be won here by Ryan 97. I just got to get the permutations up for El Chapio. Where? Oh, I have to scroll up. Well, I have to scroll up, chat. Okay, here we go. So, gap between Ryan 97 and Noodles. It is 110 points here this evening, chat. 110 points is the gap between Ryan and Noodles. So, with that being said, if Ryan wins, he is the champion. So, Ryan gets P1, he's the champion. If Noodles wins, Ryan 97 needs P3 or better to win the title. So if Ryan gets onto the podium with Noodles winning, well, championship is done. Ryan Cox isn't here tonight, so he is now officially out of the running. But Noodles could take it to next week if he wins. But Ryan has to finish P4 or low to take the title fight to next week. As Swayze sets the pace with a 29.3 here this evening, chat. 29.3 up here, chat. As Jordan is on his first time lap. Jarad's on a lap. Zay, apologies if I mispronounced your name, but you go up into P2 with a 29.725. Absolute banter from the Alpha Tauri. So, no, that's the permutation for the driver's title. Ryan wins the race, he is champion. If Noodles wins, Ryan needs P3 or better. So, P3 or P2, he will still be champion despite Noodles winning the race. Please note, this is without the fastest lap, so with the fast lap, it probably changes, probably not much, but we'll just take it with a grain of salt and probably think Ryan will be winning this race, considering the last time he raced here just past Tuesday for Rapido was bagged on a lap here. Jared has invalidated on his return race here this evening. As Ashley's in the chat, let's go. Let's get F1 Legend. We've got the Legend in the chat. Full grid looking sack, yeah. Full grid for Singapore. Always going to be a chaotic race here tonight. Flannies is also a Legend fan as well. We got a hot lap of choice. F1NZ. Well, he's on a lap, on an out lap. He's coming towards the end. So, ladies and gentlemen, here is the hot lap with F1NZ in the Mercedes at Singapore. there we go, chat. Apparently it's Finn's. Apologies, but I'm just going to say F1NZ. P6, 28-6. He in the Mercedes. Jared up in the P5. Ryan is in P4. But so we'll have a look at the championship standings, chat. We'll have a look at them. So here is the standings. It is Ryan 97 leading Noodles by 110 points. As I said, if Noodles wins, Ryan needs a podium to clinch the title, or if Ryan wins, which probably he will be champion. It's Ryan Cox P3, then we've got Relix, Burke, Bayer, Abyss, Oscar, J-Rad, and Potato in the top 10. Then we've got Jordan, Sierra, Mozzie, Eski, Kahoot, Legend, Swayze, Geordie, Showtime, and Zay is your bottom 10, chat. But here is the Constructors, 100 points. The Constructors cannot be decided here tonight, so Mercedes have a chance this week if they can beat the Ferrari boys of Ryan and Jared, which could be a little issue, but we'll have to wait and see. Singapore always throws out these wild and wacky races. Then we've got AlphaTauri P3, Romeo P4, Red Bull P5, Alpine P6, McLaren P7, Haas P8 wins P9, and Aston Martin in lonely P10, but 7 points between Aston and Williams. I think the Aston boys can get the Williams lads here this evening. So one to watch out for there, considering only top 10 gets points. Every point will be crucial. For the Alfa Romeo boys, as Sarah and Lindsay are both out, I think. Or Lindsay left the station, I think. He's not back. I might have to get him back. I think I have him as a friend still. Lindsay. Alright, let's see. Do a sleeping stream. What the hell's a sleeping stream, G? I have no idea. Let's see. Game perfect. It's Gizka. That's cheap. If only I could. If only I could. Whoops. Says Siri, you skimmed out on me HelloFresh order years back. Time to pay me back. I haven't looked in ages. I meant to have Lindsay. Can we start up the quality? He has been banned. BTW. Who's been banned? I haven't checked Discord, so. Okay. Showtime's out. Oh my word! He's crashed at the first corner. Oh my lord! Webby's up in the P2, lads. Oh, the man on debut. Wednesday. Sorry. 007 as Ryan. Well, that's not really a shock now, is it, chat? Not really a shock at all. I have no idea what's going on, chat. Apparently everyone's been banned that I did not know, but okay. As Bio in the Haas goes to top with a 27-7. Just under 6.5 minutes to go, chat. Who is your money on? We're still waiting on the best Mozzie and Geordie. Well, Mozzie and Geordie to settle that time. Abyss goes up into P10. Jordan Arnold goes up into P12. I have no idea what's going on. Don't worry, chat. I have still been checking the Drunk Driver Award. It is actually pretty close. It's pretty close so far. 12 rounds done. We're on round 13. I think there's only 4 more rounds to go. I think it's 4 more. I know we cut a race. Is it 4 or 5? Oh my word. Okay. So it looks like, chat, we will be doing a lobby restart. So, due to Lindsay, I thought that was a different Lindsay. So, that is my bad, chat. That is my bad, chat. I invited the wrong Lindsay. But it's getting back to the drunk driver. What it is heating up. Actually, that's it. I was checking to see how many rounds we've got left. I'm pretty sure it's 4. What we got? 1, 2, 3, 4 rounds. Yep, I was right, chat. 4 rounds to go, including tonight. So, the drunk driver award, one to watch out for later on. Currently, it's been occupied by F1 Legend. So, Legend absolutely going to be wanting that award. He's still yet to settle that time. He's still into the pit, so interesting to see how he'll do. So, wrong one. Gaps to the leader. 2 seconds cover the field. Legend will obviously improve, of course. But other than that, chat, I mean, Zay, Jared, Swayze will all improve. Potato and Abyss will improve. Everybody will improve. So, right now, 2 seconds from 1 to 16. With Showtime, that Alpha and Sierra out. And Wazzy yet to settle that time as Finns is back into the pits. That is strange. I think he might have made a mistake somewhere. But everybody coming out now. And Mozzie is out on track, so luckily he got out before his teammate screwed him over. We are doing a lobby restart after this quali session. 2.5 minutes, chat. 2.5 minutes of this quali session is. I have no idea what the weather is going to be. But I will get the screenshots for the lobby host, which is someone. I don't want to say out too loud, as Websy is now coming out and Finn's yet to come out. So the first car to set a lap time. Who is it? Is it Potato? It is a Potato. Will this potato be mashed? Or will he be a roast potato, which is the best kind of potato? He has bottled a few quali sessions already. Not in OCE, but in other leagues as well that have commentated on him. So, can this one be the golden potato? Or will he just be a mashed potato where he's only good to be smashed? Actually, I tell our chat, it is going to be Relics. Relics could be the first car to sell that time. He's slowing down the whole pack. So every car is out on track here. Hello, Sussy Stewie. How are we doing? How are we doing? Potato would be mashed like as if. But Relics, one of the favourites for poll here tonight. Can Relics do it? What now? P1 Mozzie, P2 Lindsay, P3 Swayze, P4 Potato, P5 Legend, P6 Jordan, P7 Ryan Cox is not here. P8 Ryan 97, P8 the Lobs. Who the hell's... Oh, wait. Oh, that'll be Jared. P10 Berserk, P11 Website, P12 Relics, and P14 is Blank Space. So, there we go, chat. There we go. And Finn's 10 seconds, and he will make the line, and he'll be the last car to sell that time. Relics in this middle sector. Is he up? Is he down? He's half a second up. He's half a second up. Is Relics Can Relics do it? He's nearly on par with Bio. He's got one chicane and the final corner to go. Let's see. Let's run on board for the rest of the lap here. Here we go. Here we go. Round the final 2 corners. Relics. Oh, it's P2. P2 for Relics. Potatoes P12 absolutely being mashed. And Legends up at the P15. Swayze is down in last. Mozzie's up at the P14. Swayze. Abyss is P5. Burke is P4. Can Swayze beat Legend? Yes, he does. Legend is this week's recipient of the Drunk Driver Award here this evening. And Jared across the line, P12. Anybody? Oh, Finns is done. Where is Ryan? Ryan's on pole. Ryan is on pole. Unless someone can beat it. Webbs is invalidated. Jordan is in P9. Jared across the line. It is P5. P5, and it's Websy and Finns. So it's Ryan 97 on pole position. Noodles in P7. Oh dear, that is not. That is not good for Noodles. Ryan on pole. But ladies and gentlemen, we are doing a lobby restart. So Legend, this week's recipient of the coveted Drunk Driver Award here this evening. So congratulations to him. It's his second one of the season, so. And what now's done the wet rest, so P13 Buyer, P14 Fans, P15 Noodles, P16 Abyss, P17 Zay, P18 J-Rad, P19 Sierra, P20 Showtime Drunk Driver, Quali Legend, Drunk Driver Race Jared, Fastest Lap, Swayze, 12 D and 35 Drift, 2 Catching the Rear, Dry to Second Wet, Tears Race, and Comms of the half year is apparently me. So there we go, chat. Hello, chat. Hello. Welcome back to the stream. We are back. So, apologies for the delay. Yeah, someone joined and just literally left. It was that Lindsay fella. So yeah, it's not great. It is not great. So I invited the wrong Lindsay anyway. So that is fantastic on my end. But yes, chat, we are back for the race. We've done qualifying. Now we're on to the race. If you haven't been here at the start, the permutations is this: if Ryan wins, he is champion. If Noodles wins, Ryan needs a podium, P3 or P2, to win the title. Please note, this is without the fastest lap point. I think with it, it doesn't change much. I think Ryan will still need a podium anyway. So so Ryan 97, that is not Ryan Cox. Ryan 97, if he wins, he will be classed as champion, and that will be the first title decided here in OCE. I don't know about Tier 3 or Tier 2's championship, because I don't know what's going on over there, because I'm not involved with either. But Tier 1 pretty much be done and dusted, perhaps tonight, or it could drag on for an extra week for next week, which is at a track of some description. But we're going to get ready for 5 red lights for the Singapore Grand Prix, chat, and it's lights out. And away we go. Ryan gets to the line pretty well. Bio sneaks in behind him as the Afro-Man of Relics loses the place to Geordie Slater, who's up into P3. As Jordan Arnold goes up down into P10 with Websy going side by side with him. Oh my word, side by side. And Fins up. Oh my word, what a move. Potato P12 still stuck there. And no, Fins goes around the outside of the house. He goes around the outside of the house. And gets the move done. The best and Noodles going hammer and tong, but nothing doing it. Jared still in the P5. He's in to P5. We'll bring up the stuff soon, chat. We'll bring up the stuff soon. Zay making us. Oh, Legend has put Zay into the fence. Oh, dear fans of the Legend variety, that is not looking good. A 200% race. Oh, fans. As Ryan completes the opening lap, let's get up all the stuff here, chat. So, let's see. Fins up and Zay are the only two on medium. So, series into the pits. Oh, dear. So, it's not looking good for the Aston Martin team now, isn't it? It is not looking good whatsoever. Ashy, oh dear. Fire, can you make them go fast? I mean, I could try. I mean, come back in about an hour's time. I think the race won't be done by then. Alright. Let's see. Let's go back up here. We're in the midst of a DRS train, even though DRS is not enabled, but on the next game, it will be enabled. So, as you know, real life rules. After the first lap, I think DRS will be enabled. Interesting concept, chat, but still doesn't help that Max just wins the race by 3 days. Anyway, but for league racing on the game, it could open up some interesting tactics throughout the grid. But we'll have to wait and see how that will all shape up in the next game, which comes out in a month's time, chat. Officially a month to go, or the 3-day early access comes out. But essentially it is 4 weeks until the new game comes out, chat. What are we feeling about? Are we excited? Are we indifferent? What are we feeling, chat? What are we feeling, chat? I just want Anu is all Kahoot. I mean, I don't think Noodles has won a race this season. I mean, I could be wrong. He's probably won Monaco, the only race that I've missed for OCE. I've been here since. I've done every race bar Monaco for Tier 1. I don't think he's won a race. Isn't it just the same thing? I mean, it probably is. But who knows? Chris is not looking forward to it. Chris is not too happy. As Abyss and Websy, the secret agent from England, 007, James Bond in disguise. Imagine if that is Daniel Craig. Really? Oh my god, I pissed that. He nearly swiped him out like you're on Tinder. Oh, but Websy going to go side by side. Oh my word. What a move. By Web, and the Abyss is pushing him into fins. Oh my word, fins up. Put those fins up. Oh, the Dolphins would have won some of that courage from today, but up into P8. Oh, go on, son. But let's get back to Websy here. Imagine if that was actually Daniel Craig in disguise, pretending to be 007. Noodles up into P6, by the way. Lovely jubbly, making some moves. And what a way to do it as well. You go undercover on an F1 game. Maybe get the sights of Singapore before you go on mission soon. I mean, it's not true, but I mean, one can dare to dream, can't they? As Bert, 1.9 seconds behind Relic, so he's outside DRS. He's just chilling. He knows his pace here. He got P2 over at Rapid, doing the undercut. So the undercut could play a factor here. The undercut very, very powerful here at Singapore, despite Sierra still in P20 with Potato and Oscar still ahead of him. As Ryan sets the pace, a 32.4. And Noodles is now falling by the wayside here. A second behind Berkey's dropped Jared. Jared struggling a little bit. Maybe got the wrong setup on perhaps. But Websy still looking as sharp as ever. Jared, the two Abyss is falling down by the wayside as well. So apologies that we missed that. The two Alpines, 11 and 12. Jaden Squires, thank you for the follow. Much appreciate you. Hopefully you had a fantastic Sunday. Wherever you may be in the world. And Finn's up round the outside. Has he got it? Oh my word, yes he does. What a move. What an absolute move. And Webster's he's just got to play it smart here. Oh, Jared squirming. Oh my word, Abyss done the exact same thing. And Jared is down in the P10, and the Ferrari team principal is not going to be happy about that. I say it to everybody, Jaden. No, I said wherever you may be in the world. I did say your name was Jaden. And Jared's into the pits. Tyres must be really overheating. This is such an early start. Has he got wing damage perhaps? Yes, he does have wing damage. Jared does have some wing damage. That is not good. That is not good for the Ferrari team. Now Noodles. He desperately needs to get within that 1 second mark of Master Berserk. Well, I am lucky because, you know, I got 8 from 8 in my football tips, and I got won some money off that. Sportsbet absolutely giving me all the dollars today or tonight. Well, Noodles is in championship contention, so well, that's why we're focusing heavily on Noodles. Not so much Ryan. Actually, Ryan and Bai have pulled away from Geordie. Geordie's holding up Relicsy. Berg's into this fight here. I think something might have happened with Geordie Slater here. Not too sure what actually did happen. But Berg's now within a second of these two here now. And Berg's can now easily just pull away from Noodles. So I wonder what exactly is going on there. So Ryan's still got 50% battery. Bio still, he's got 22%, but still within DRS, of course. I wonder if Jordy's got some damage. I wonder if he's got some damage. He's lost a second already. And he's placed the car very well, so Relics could not make a move. Geordie feeling the pressure of Relics. He's feeling the pressure of Relics. Is Relics going to go down the inside? He does. Gets the move done. Oh, Sierra's out. That's a safety car. Is it a safety car? Sierra bottles it at the final corner. And there is no safety car. There is no safety car. That is interesting. And Noodles is slowly but surely catching up to the rest of them. He's nearly within that 1 second mold. Can he do it? Well, he's there. I think he's got DRS. He does have DRS. Noodles has got DRS, so that is crucial for Noodles. So Ciro did not cause a safety car, not even a virtual safety car. But Master Berserk, he's on the back of Geordie. He's gaining. I wonder if Geordie's just either forgot his setup, maybe put the wrong setup on. Not 100% sure here, chat, but he's pretty slow here. I wonder if Berg might think of a move somewhere. I mean, Redlick's made the move here. But nah, nothing doing there. Potato's got a time penalty. Jared's down in 19th. That is not good for Ferrari. Ryan's still leading. Fins is in P7. The other Mercedes Mozzie is in 13th. So Ferrari looks like they will extend their championship lead in the constructors. Oh, here comes Master Berserk down the inside at the chicane and gets the move done. And Ryan's gapped Bio 1.5 seconds. 1.5 seconds. And now Noodles. Geordie falling down by the wayside. I think he's either got the wrong setup on or he forgot to put a setup on. It's one of those which I don't think he's got damage. Because he's still going out there. And if you got damage at Singapore, you just best off just bidding. And Webby looking for a move on to the fins. Fins up. As that secret agent 007 goes up into P7. So you got 7 points is the gap between the Astons and the Williams. Williams are 15th and 18th, and Webb's the lone Aston now in P7. 6 points. This is only a point behind the Williams boys, but still a long way to go in this race, chat. A long way to go. Geordie does not have DRS. Geordie does not have the. He's got no pace at all. Geordie, no pace in that Red Bull. Makes you wonder, chat. Makes you wonder. And Ryan 2.4. He's just kept by another second already. Like, what is going on? What's the gap to the leader here? It is 9.2 seconds between Noodles and Ryan. Jared, Oscar, Potato have all pitted early. They're seeming to be out of contention. Berg's ahead. And look, yeah, Noodles is now ahead of Geordie. So we go back to interval. Noodles is 1.5 seconds behind Relics. And I think Websy might catch up to Geordie pretty soon. Lap 10 on 31, chat. 22 laps to go. 1 DNF, which is Syrah. Oh my word. Oh my word. How does he still has his front wing? Oh my word. How does he still has his front wing? Oh chat, that is not good. That wasn't good. We'll just have a look at the race leader. 2.3 now. I think the gap has stabled out just a little bit here. Ryan, I mean, he gapped by, 2.5 or 2 seconds in a matter of laps there. So Ryan probably now in battery saving mode here now before the pit window opens. I love this helicopter shot, chat. Probably the best camera angle in the entire game. If I could, chat, I'd rather have like this view, like for the entire race. It's so good. That's just my humble opinion. I mean, I'm sure there are those that disagree with that, but for me, I'd rather the helicopter shot than any other. Oh, it's yellow flags. Oh, it's the Haas. It's a safety car. It is a safety car. So let's get this right, chat. Let me get this right. Sierra crashes at the final corner. No safety car. Jordan crashes, loses the front wing, safety car. This game, chat. This game is all I can say. So, for the likes of Finns and Zay here, I think they're in a world of... what's I going to say? I think they're in prime position here now. They can go into the hards and go to the end. So, Finn's up. He's certainly got his tail up. Okay, Geordie did have damage because he's now down in P9. Finns and Abyss have overtaken him. So that is not good. Mozzie up into P11, by the way. But Finns and Zay, the only two on Hardsy, they can go to the end here. I was meant to be boxing that lap anyway, but I was planning to do double slots to the end. Well, now you have the safety car, it's Hards to the end, 20 laps. And the safety car will stay up for another lap because Potato's now at turn 3. Yeah, turn 3 now. Onto that main straight there. Well, the first DRS zone. Websy P6. I tell you what, if Websy stays P6, he can overtake the Williams cars in the constructors for the Astons by point. Now, chat, do we think the medium runners can go to the end? 20 laps. 20 laps to go. It'll be maybe 18 to go once the safety car comes in. Can they do 18 laps to the end and still be quick enough to be ahead of Finns and Zay as well? It's going to be a fascinating race to the end now, chat. Fascinating race. Everybody except for Finns and Zay on the hards to go to the end. Everyone else is on mediums. They might potentially have to stop again. So Finns and Zay, they could get some big points here for their respective teams, Mercedes and AlphaTauri. Well, chat, let's do some promotional work. And next week is a track that we are going to. And it is the Italian Grand Prix at Monza. So we're going to Ferrari's home race next week at Monza. That is surely going to be an interesting race next week. We all know how Turn 1 Monza is in any tier, chat. In any tier. Not just in Tier 1, but Tier 2, Tier 3, Tier 4, Tier 5, Tier 19. I know there's leagues in the UK or in Europe that have like a lot of tiers. But Monza next week, that is surely going to be a spicy race. Championship could be decided depending how Ryan wants have Ryan go to tonight, and Noodles as well. P5 for Noodles. He needs to win to keep the championship alive, and Ryan to not finish onto the podium. So he's got 3 cars between himself and Ryan does Noodles. So he's got to make some moves ASAP. The top 6 all on the mediums, Fins on hards. Then the next group is from Abyss down to Showtime on mediums, Zay on the hards, and then Jordan, Jared, Oscar, and Potato all on mediums. So there's your tyre grid. There is your tyres at the moment, and now Ryan is gone. He's going. Relics, not Relics, Bio was, he caught onto it quickly. Burke wasn't, and now Ryan now pulling away already here, chat. Oh, Relics. It's not a good restart for Relics. I mean, he caught up to Master Berserk, putting pressure on him. Now he's been pressured by Noodles here. I wonder if Relics might get out of the way here. Abyss has overtaken Geordie once again. It's not been a good day for Geordie here. But we go back up here with Noodles. Websy did not get a wing change as well, so I don't know how he survived that. Chat. 18 laps to go. It'll be 17 once this lap is completed. There's still time for another safety. I think that's what the medium guys are waiting for, is that safety car, but they don't want a safety car too early. But safety cars often breed safety cars, so we're just going to have to wait and see how this will play out. When do we think the hards are going to phase in, Chad? What do we reckon? Lap 8, lap 9, lap 10 perhaps? $20 laps on mediums. Yes, 2 of those were on the safety car. But I tell you what, it's going to be a tall order to keep these mediums in check. Penalties, it is Jared and Potato with 3 each. 3 penalties each, as Fins is not putting his fins up here. Of course, mediums are the quicker tyre this early on here. But they will soon phase in to be the better tyre. Probably that 21, that 22. He's just got to stay calm and composure. And just try and not, you know, lose too many positions. Because it is overtake around here. Despite what Jared is doing, he's making some moves happen. And look, yeah, Bess has made a move onto Fins here. And DRS is now enabled, chat. DRS is now enabled, so Abyss has got no battery. No battery whatsoever. Well, see, I don't think that was worth it. I don't think that was even worth it. He's just cost himself some time here. And he's going to be a sitting duck. With Finns, Geordie, they're all going to overtake him, surely. Oh my word, Geordie. Oh my word. Abyss is fuming. So, yeah, yes, he made the move on Finns, but he's got no battery whatsoever now, and now he's lost the position to the Red Bull. He might even lose one to Jared and even Mozzie. Okay, well, Mozzie's not looking too flash hot either with the battery usage. I mean, he's pulled away from Legend, so I guess in a way that's probably beneficial. But now he's got DRS. He's just got to save up that battery now. Noodles is a second behind Relics. And yeah, look, now Geordie's made the move. He's got some battery, so I think Finns might just sit back behind Geordie, save up the battery, just use him as DRS. Geordie is on the quicker tyre now. Oh, Legend's into the pit. Legend is into the pits. Zay, something happened with Zay as well, but Legend's in the pit, and the Legend fans are not going to be happy about this. It is a wing change. So I wonder what's going on there. And here we'll go to the end on those mediums. We're going to have 14 laps to go once this lap is completed, chat. 14 to go. Websy putting the pressure on Noodles here. Oh my word, Websy is putting on a show here. Nearly colliding with Noodles. And the top four are pulling away here. Ryan still hasn't got Bio yet. I mean, we saw what he could do in the hard stint here. But this early safety car could play a factor in the outcome of this race here, chat. As Ashy's in the chat, not too happy with Legend. He's not feeling such a legend at the moment. Maybe Legend just might need some KFC or something. Oh, Finns is nearly outside DRS, but he's still got it. That is the main thing. They're both using some battery. Geordie's got a little bit more, so Finns still staying in his DRS. He's nearly dropping Abyss as well. So, again, it wasn't worth making that move on Finns. He just had no battery to get away from. And these four, they're in their own little world at the moment. Not much is happening. But we know how quickly... Oh, your flags! It's a virtual safety car! Oh, it's Zay! It is Zay. It's a VSC, so... Is anyone in the top 7 going to pit? They don't know. No. Will Geordie? No. This will help out the medium runners here now. Oh, Jared and Mozzie are into the pits. They want the fresher mediums here now, so they will be quick. They're taking advantage of the safety car, or the virtual safety car. And there we go, it's green flag racing. Oscar's onto a set of softs here. Oh, he's retired into the pit, so It's still on for Finns here. It is still on for Finns. He's now outside the DRS of Geordie. Can Finns get back up the pace here on those hards? One to watch out for. P12 down. J-Rad. On those fresh mediums, they will be absolutely quick here. And I'll tell you what, Geordie has caught up to Webster and Noodles here. Finns is nearly there. He's dragging Abyss up here, so Abyss has got some battery. Finns has got more battery than Geordie and Abyss at the moment, so Abyss just needs to stay behind Finns here. It's not worth sacrificing the battery that you've got now. And the two cars behind you have both got penalties, so Abyss is in a good spot here. Oh, Webster's got a time penalty. He has got a time penalty, does Webster. That is not good. Now he's got to make a move. He has to start making some moves now. And Abyss has made the move and he's used the battery. I mean, Ferry. Oh, what? Aussie is back into the pits here. Oh, Finns has now got. Oh, they didn't change his front wing. They didn't change his front wing, and now Finns has got a time penalty. Abyss is now loving life because the three cars behind him have pens, and there's a car ahead that has a pen as well. But Abyss is not within that 3-second mold here. We're going to have 11 laps to go, chat. 11 laps to go. We've had a virtual safety car, so the mediums, they've cooled down the tyres here, and Finn's made the move onto Abyss again without any use of battery, so fair play. Alex has dropped out of DRS. He has dropped out of DRS here. It's Ryan Bio and Master Berserk. Oh, Webbsy's made the move onto Noodles. He's heard the call. He's got to push now. He has to push now. Try and break away. Maybe even try and close in onto Relics here. We'll keep an eye on Finns. We'll see how much time he'll gain now. Maybe the tyres are starting to phase into the hard right now. Jared P12. I mean, for P12 down, do they want a safety car? Maybe. Maybe staying out was probably be the better call. Relics is in. Relics he's doing. He's got a late pit stop. So well, there we go, chat. This is a late pit stop for Relics in the Alfa Romeo. It's mediums. 10 laps to go. I thought maybe softs could have been a play here, but no. But no, it's mediums here. This is going to be interesting to see where Relics comes out in terms of timings. To Riney, he's out in P11. There was no wing change. Right, so he's out. Oh, wrong one. So let's see. It is 28.3 seconds between Ryan and Relics. So there's the timing right there, chat. There is the timing right there. Oscar, fastest lap. He's down in 18th. Anybody can get the fastest lap, though. So it's an extra point to Alfa Romeo if it still stays with him. So let's see if any of these top 3 cars come in. Biz has got Fins again, but Fins gets back ahead. He gets back ahead, but let's have a look. Noodles is back ahead. Oh, Fins has left the session. He has left the session. He has left this. He's left the building. Oh, his old internet has died off. Oh dear. Oh dear, Fins fans. There's no Fins up. Oh, Fins is in. His AI's into the pits. I tell you what though, it's mediums. If you can get back in, power cut. Oh dear, so you can't get back in at all? If you can, let me know and I'll re-invite you, but your AI has pitted you onto mediums. Race over. Ah, dear. That is not what you want to see, chat. Right, let's have a look at this gap to the leader once again. 25.5 seconds. So that's the gap between Relix and Ryan. Relix does not want a safety car, a late race safety car. He doesn't want one. None of the top 3 pit. What about the... Oh, his Noodles. Not Noodles doesn't. He does it. He balked Websy. He was going to pit or not, but no. We got 8 laps to go. There is still time for a safety car, chat. Geordie's ahead of Websy here. Oh, Jordan has got a penalty. It's been an interesting race, chat. 2 DNFs, 1 safety car, 1 virtual safety car. There is still time for another one as Relix gets ahead of 1 potato. As I was saying, there is still enough time for a safety car of any variety still. Well, yeah. He is still. Ryan still hasn't gapped by since the safety car and the VSC. Let's see, gaps to leader. Relix 22.8 seconds. It's not coming down as quickly as Relix might have thought here. He's on 11 lap fresher tyres here. Will be 10 lap fresher tyres once he crosses the line. And Jared has caught up to Abyss here. I think he's still champion. Well, I'm pretty sure it's still champion. Noodles had to win, and for Ryan to get P4 or below to take it to Monza next week, but it doesn't look like that's going to happen unless Ryan DNS, which I doubt he will. Noodles had to win. So we're just on board with the front three, chat. This might be your front three unless something catastrophic happens, chat. Still time for that late race safety car. We're not battle on here for 11th, 12th, and 13th. I mean, Jordan's got a... Oh, here we go. Potato's in this fight as well. This is for the last points paying position too, chat. At the moment, Potato will be outside of the points. Geordie's up in the P4. He's gap noodle there. I think it's probably safe to say it's Ryan's race to lose. Ryan's championship to lose. Wasn't as dominant in the rapid race, but he's led pretty much every lap here. Actually has led every lap here tonight still. There'll be 5 laps to go once this lap is complete. There's still time for this late race safety car too, chat. There is still time for that. Question is, can it be done? Can it be done? I believe Oscar still got the fastest lap. Yes, he does. Gap to leader. Well, Relic's gained 10 seconds in 4 laps. Oh, these yellow flags. Oh my word, it's a safety car. It's a late race safety car. Oh my word, chat. Oh dear. I wonder if something happened with J-Rad, Potato, Mozzie, Jordan there. Oh my word. And the people with penalties are fuming. The top 8 have all, top 9 have all missed the pits. I think that Ruddock's here is in good position here. He's on the softs. It's not going to be a 1-lap safety car too, chat. This could be a 2-lap safety car. This could be a 2-lap safety car. And Relic could be in prime position unless the guys up ahead all pit, which they might. It's not going to be a 1-lap safety car. It'll be a 2-lapper. So if you're somebody in the top 8, do you risk staying out? Do you risk staying out, or do you box for the softs? Let's stay on board with Ryan here. The front 3 are pitting. Let's see what Geordie, Noodles, and Wempsy do here. Geordie's pitting, Noodles is going to pit, Wempsy's going to pit as well. What a fascinating race this has been, chat. And none of the top 8 had any wing changes. Oh. Jordan is into the pit, so Relics he'll get Jordan. I don't know if he'll get anyone else. No, he won't. Four laps to go. 4 laps to go. It's going to be, everybody's going to have full batteries, soft tyres. The fuel won't be an issue for any of these drivers here. And the safety car will stay out an extra lap as well too, chat. So I don't think we even get any DRS. I don't think we're going to get any DRS. There's the leader, and there is 18th. So Oscar's got a long way to go. Who's your money on, chat? Is it Ryan? Is it Bio, Geordie, Noodles? As I said, he needs to win, and for Ryan to not be on the podium. Oh, Jared's got underfloor damage. Oh dear. Oh dear, fans. And yet we're going to have 2 laps, chat. The safety car will be in this lap. Oscar will catch up to the pack. So we're going to have 2 laps to go, and there will be no DRS. It's going to be all about battery and straight line speed. Who's running the lower wings? Could we see what happened in T3 last Tuesday, where a certain Alpha loses control on the final corner and took out one of the Mercedes? Could we see that happen? What now saying his money is on Martha Berserk. The man in P3 was going to overtake Bio and Ryan virtually straight away. So here are the penalties. It's 3 for Webster, 3 for Jared, 3 for Jordan, 3 for Fins, and 3 for Potato. But we won't be counting Fins as he had a power outage. So there's all the tyres, chat, so you can see them all. And safety car should be in. There it is. Safety car is in this lap. 2 laps to go, chat. 2 laps to go. Don't forget, next week is the Italian Grand Prix at Monza. Huge race coming inbound. Where potentially Ferrari could win the Constructors, depending on the point situation here tonight. It looks like Ryan is on his way to winning a championship here tonight, the driver's title, but this late race safety car could be either the greatest downfall or could be the biggest blessing for Ryan 97 to get off those mediums. And there he goes. It's go, go, go. Here we go. It is go, go, go. Green flag racing, chat. Two laps to go. Yeah, and that was due to Fins' ghosted car. He potentially might get it removed, I don't know. Because points are on offer here where he is. And it looks like Ryan's just keeping cool, calm and collected. He's yellow. Oh, Mozzie's out. Mozzie is out. There's going to be no points for Mercedes. Oh dear. I think Mozzie might have just gone to the power too quickly there. But here comes Bio. Oh, he doesn't go for it. He doesn't go for it. He doesn't go for it. This could get interesting here, chat. This could get interesting. It's the final lap now. Ryan on the first straighty, this long straight here. Mercedes in the bin, yes. And nothing doing on this first straight. Ryan's got a little bit more battery than what Bio's running with at the moment. Bio's just got to focus on all the exits, get the good exits. This is the final chance for Bio here, but Ryan's got the better exit. And ladies and gentlemen, Ryan's just got to survive 2 more corners. And here is your OCE Tier 1 Season 7 Tier 1 champion. It is Ryan 97, Bio P2, Berg P3, Geordie P4, Noodles P5, Abyss P6, Relics P7, Websy gets P8, Jared P9, and Jordan gets P10. And there it is, folks. Ryan wins the title with 4 rounds to go. In this season. Huge race overall, chat. Potentially Ferrari can win the Constructors next week. Might have to do some mouse. But it looks all she wrote. It's Ryan got the fastest lap too, by the way. It's Ryan, Bio, Berg, Geordie, Noodles, Abyss, Relics, Websy, Jared, and Jordan Arnold. Missing on the points is Showtime, Oscar, J-Rad, Legend, Swayze, and Potato with Fins, Mozzie, Zay, and Syrah, your DNFers. Alright, I just need to see if the... oh, wrong one. We'll go here. They're all here, chat. They're all here. Chat, let me know if you can hear them. But we'll go with a P3, man. It is Mars Berserk. Well, that late race safety car didn't spice many things up, but you moved to the softs. But P3 in the end. Tell us about that race from your perspective.
And then just safety cars even things out, which was a tad annoying, but I'll still take a podium.
And Monza next week, what are your thoughts heading over there?
Maybe switching teams. Jokes. Forza Ferrari.
Well, GG's on the well-deserved P3. Hopefully we see you back on the podium next week. We go to P2M Bio. Well, Ryan just had the better pace in the end. You went for a move on the second last lap, but couldn't make it work. But P2 for the Haas team, good points overall. But tell us about that race from your perspective.
Yeah, it was a good race. Hopped in probably lower than I would have imagined, but I'm actually glad the safety car happened because tyres were a little sketchy at the end. So whatever. It was a good race from Ryan. He was just quicker. Congrats on the championship. Really. Yeah.
And Monza next week. What are your thoughts heading over there?
Better than here, so maybe.
Well, GG's on a well-deserved podium, P2. Hopefully we'll see you back on the podium next week. And ladies and gentlemen, the man of the moment, it is Ryan97, your race winner and Season 7 OCE T1 champion. It's not the earliest you've won the title here at OCE, but it's definitely one of the earliest. But firstly tell us about that race from your perspective and your thoughts on the overall season, carrying Esky and all that.
Yeah, obviously given Tuesday night, I was fairly confident I could get the job done again. But I don't know, I didn't drive as well as I did then. And I think Bio and Burke were quite quick anyway, but yeah, I'm not sure. I think in that first stint, I pulled away pretty easy once the tyres dropped, but in the second stint that didn't happen, so I'm not sure what happened there. But yeah, I had the track position in the end, and it's pretty hard to pass, especially when you don't have DRS. So. Yeah.
He won one title tonight. Next week, potentially, he can win another one. I think he can win it next week, the Constructors. Are you going to finally give a setup to Esky to at least get a 1-2 and finish it in style?
I've been giving him setups all season, mate. Yeah, I don't know. Don't know really what to say about either championship, to be honest. It makes it easier when your main rival doesn't want to race, so I race for the fun and try to do the best I can every week, so championships don't really bother me anymore.
Well, speaking of next week, it is Monza, Ferrari's home race. What are your thoughts heading over there?
Probably be like an 8-car DRS train until like the last 3 laps, and then it all hits the fan, so we'll try not to die.
Well, GG's on the well-deserved race win and Drivers' Championship. Hopefully we'll see you back on the podium next week. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is it. We're done for another week of OCE League racing action. Don't forget T3 on Tuesday, T2 on Thursday, T1 next Sunday, all at the Italian Grand Prix at Monza. And be sure to follow us because championships can be decided, I think, starting from Tuesday for every tier. Tier 1's drivers is already done and dusted, but don't forget the Constructors could be won next week depending on the point situation heading over there. And yeah, until next time, it is a goodbye.